Alright, so back to the top bracket, guys, and in the red we have got Shipmaster Hechi. On the other side, got our Anders guy. It is Cars and Cameras. Going Rabbit and double pad. The Marines going up to the yellow. Gonna be 4 ground build from Hechi. Or actually it's 5. If you count the starting ones. And also he can node strat, so we could have seen a few more of those, but I guess he... Oh! He upgraded 2 harvesters. So he's looking to get almost all of the power on the map. And he is doing that. He's going for the power everywhere. That's nice. He's almost ready to upgrade the generator as well, and then after that he'll have the armory coming in, War Council. Cars and Cameras gets the mini base deal, however, so I wonder what's he gonna do with that. Could be just a supply pad, could be a barracks, but he just got his generator upgrade and he doesn't yet have any of his own mini bases, so could have some reverse steals from Hechi here as well. See in a moment. It's gonna be a moment until he can build that. So yeah, I to be honest, I would have liked that War Council to be delayed or on the mini base. Just what the hell is this? That's a Mexican generator if I've ever seen one. Makes no sense. Like, you could have just made that on the main, and then this could have had the mini base, which would have resulted in a faster extractor upgrade. It's so weird. Anyway, he's getting the honor guard. The timing differences are measured in like single-digit seconds, so it doesn't matter much. It's just not as efficient. Supply pad in the back. And Karsh is going for a generator. He scouted the main, so he's going for the watchtower as well to get some vision. And Hechi going for the mini base steal as well, and raiding camp. Jump routes? Probably jump routes, right? If he gets the honor guard into this, Karsh is gonna have to have some really good defense, because like with the Spartan, yeah, that's the right amount of defense, I think, for this. Very, very nice. Second extractor is upgraded. Mercenary Rage coming in. He will hit just about the time when he reaches his main base, but there's already going to be a Douglas there waiting for him to get in the base, and there's going to be one turret, which is going to be upgraded anti-infantry. Karsh knows about this as well. But the population game is very much in Hechi's favor, and he's got a serious economy behind it. So even though this is so far a fantastic defense, we can't write off Hechi, because he's going to transition out of this very nicely. He's actually ahead in power because of all the power nodes that he's taking. And we've seen some pretty decent wiggles on the hero as well, going for the turret. I'm sure he'll kill it, but it's going to take a moment. Has to drain the shields. Obviously Anders gets some shields on that with research and development. Karsh is getting a barracks out. It's gonna be Suicide Grunt. And only 3 of the jump routes, interestingly enough. Oh my god, getting the shields back up. That should be the first sniper coming out. No, it's a Marine and the base is locked. Gonna take the Underguard a long time to clean up there. Would be great to actually bring the Spartan along and go for a nice little slam, but I think he wants to keep it here in case he gets a lot more suicide grunts. Jumping on the Suis does kill them instantly, so it's a good strat, but Hechi is not having any of it and he's expanded. It's also tier 2 now. There is absolutely no production here, it's just the grunts. Active camo being researched. Gosh, it's having to turtle. This is really bad. Really bad news. Oh, nice drop turret, but the beam is coming down on the Marines' cars with a perfect split. Is gonna lose one of the snipers though. But... what? What was that? Why did he go into the assassination animation? What? I am so confused. How? What? What? Well, that was something completely different right there. Spartan could punish this with a slam. There it is. And we've got 2 snipers in the back. Yeah, this army is gonna get melted. Question is, how will Hechi follow this up? There are more jump routes, but they're really not doing what they need to do here. Obviously, they want to go after the buildings, which is not happening. Cars on the other side still has a lot of Marines. Could be just taking those home. Third extractor for Hechi coming up. Is this some kind of... I don't even know. Is this fast waves? And if so, why? Because that doesn't make any sense. Cars will have a super sentinel in like a few minutes. Mercenary Raft coming in. I mean, I guess Hechi could afford that, so why not? He can still go into infantry. What? This is breakfast for the Spartan. They can't get out of there. Oh no, that engineer is super dead. Why did he do that? I know Hechi always say drop on the offense, but these aren't anti-building units. Now he has to take the long walk home. Did the engineer survive? Holy shit. Barely. It was next. Dark Skies. Grunt Squad upgrade actually. Honor Guard coming out. And the Marines are going after the power extractor. There's no saving that thing. They are combat tech Marines now with cars being on tier 2. Great pickoff. I'm not sure. Are the jump routes gonna be enough for this? I guess if the Marines don't attack back, then yeah, but there is gonna be a turret drop available. Grunt Squad upgrade comes in, and that's gonna be enough for the Marines to be repelled. Still very nice for cars that he got a generator kill out of this. Flamers are going to the back. Kodiak is coming in, so cars might be turtling up a little bit. Oh, actually it puts these guys in the garrison. The engineers are not gonna let them die ever. Even though there's a sniper shooting, the Rangers do gain attack range from the garrison and they can shoot back. Maybe not anymore. And they're definitely not gonna auto-target the sniper. Of course, with the engineer gone, this is now a target that can be taken out, but it's gonna take a long time. What? I thought Kodiaks were on defense. Never build anything on defense, I guess. Hechi gonna kill maybe one Kodiak with this. Yeah. Guess he got one. There's a shield though, so I don't know. This is not gonna be very long lived. Cars does have some money, but very far away from Sentinel kind of money. Ugh, misses the drop turret. That said, the honor guard is toast. Gonna see another drop coming down. Yeah, even all the focus fire in the world was not enough to take that out. And the engineers are actually gonna heal the spirit. I'm gonna keep adding its DPS to this fight. Very, very slowly killing the Marines. Oh! The Vigil! We got the Vigil on the Douglas. Makes him shoot faster. He does do some AoE, so the engineers are gonna be pretty short-lived here. And then you can go after the actual units from the drop. It looks like the Rangers are already done. Hunters are next. Kosh is working on taking back some of the power nodes on the map. He's got a sniper here. So I got this one. That's nice. What he really needs is an expansion, but I think he's got the Retriever Sentinel point now. So he should be able to use that, and the Spartan has reached 1 star. So this is looking pretty good, to be honest, guys. Alright, the Reaver jump. Big BM. But actually the Spartan cannot take that out. Yeah, here we go. The Sentinel is just gonna fly over this. Abuse the high ground a bit. But Hechi does have double sensor towers, so his Reavers are able to shoot back then. Spartan will have to try to hijack this guy. And he is. Cars are getting picked up, and Cars has the entire map with snipers in the garrisons, so that's pretty brutal. Although this one is pretty much dead. But Hechi is not producing anything to really combat this with, and Cars now on 71 population. That might be a bit much. A lot of Reavers coming in though. The Sentinel will have to take care. As long as he honestly can just pick them off one by one, that's a pretty big deal. Easy take back on that mini, and the Spartan is ready to do another steal. Alright, Jack, ready to go. Levi Cars is expanding, he can build up a bigger army. More Marines coming in, he's 80 population. Where are all the units though? It's mostly in the Sentinel, to be honest. Those Reavers got absolutely smacked, holy. Oh my god, Cars just killed 5 Reavers in seconds. That is insane. That is proper madness. Sentinel is still really healthy. Got a Sentinel, a support. Spirit support, jeez. Words are difficult. Oh god. More Sentinels. And the Marines are here. Cars, if he notices this, he just selected them, so yeah, he's gonna go for it. He's got reinforcements now. He's upgrading his extra base. He can make Kodiaks if he chooses. The Sentinel is gonna go down though. Dude, a sliver of health. It's just enough to survive. Man, if he can get a Nightingale or 2, or even just a Restoration drones, that could do the trick. We've got to be really careful there. The Grunts! The Grunts! They're gonna do the job! Oh, bad. That is an expensive thing to lose to a single Grunt. That said, Hechi has 0 units, and he's about to lose his base. He's still making the Reavers. I'm not sure what he wants to do with those. Spartan with 1 star is here, and it looks like the shield has been taken down, so Hechi can't even protect his base. The Spartan can just shoot down the foundry. And after that, it doesn't really matter what comes out of the base. The Marines are more than happy with this. We got Kodiaks coming in. So as long as Kars has Sentinel Beacon, I think Hechi is gonna have some real trouble taking back the map. More Kodiaks in the back as well. And Hechi is gonna resign. Kars takes game 1 of this best of 3. Let's double check the leader. Yes. Kars and Cameras is going Decimus on Bedrock in game 2 here. He's up a point. On the other side, we've got Hechi making all the Marines he possibly can as Cutter. That's very, very aggressive. Let's see what he can get done with them. He downed himself all the way to 0 starting supplies, so it's gonna be brutal. He's also not gathering any of the nearby supply packets, so he's gonna have some idle building time. Oh my god, the chopper even gets some of the Marines as he spread them out. It's very important when you play UNSC versus Banished that you keep 2 of your Marines together. So you make 2 Marines, right? Then you have 2 pairs, basically. Yeah, she needs to remember to keep making buildings. Yep. Very, very strange build order. Whereas Kars is going a bit more normal with the Extractor third. He's gonna have enough power to upgrade it just now. And I'm sure he'll do it. He's doing a good job with the chopper as well, just bullying the Marines. There's another one that's really low. And, you know, he doesn't need to ram it because there's always a chance that the chopper actually goes flying. And by the time he gets the recharge, the Marine is dead anyway, so that's nice. Does Hechi get the minis though? Oh, he's going quad pad with double heavy supplies. Okay. Well, he doesn't have any power income right now, and almost all of his Marines are dead. He's got a grand total of what? 5 Marines? 6 Marines? No? Oh no, it's 4 Marines. Sorry, because they're free pop. That's right. Hashtag game knowledge. Kars with the second extractor. He's just gonna go fast here too, or at least more or less fast. That's gonna be close. Hechi clicks first on the mini base. He buys it. So Kars is gonna have to clean that up. But he's got the grunts already there. It's fine. And if you go tier 2 with Rangers against Cutter, you're gonna have a really good time, I think. Yep, as predicted, Kars cleans up. Yeah, and Kars is trying to find stuff. We've got the Mexican generator, although on this map I'd actually say it's pretty good, especially as you're the cutter. I mean, what's Desi really gonna do? Run up some jumpers? It's possible that that will happen, or even Marauders in the mid game, but generally speaking, most of the focus is on the center 5 power nodes and not on bullying the mini bases too much. People will also be denying each other's bases, pretty difficult to do. Kars playing it safe by getting extra turrets, is getting an early raid camp, so he's really playing this past tier 2 mega safe. As he should. You gotta respect Cutter, man, because if you're at 5 minutes 20 and they've got ODST and you don't have more than 1 ranger, then you're gonna be in trouble. So that turret and the extra super early raid camp is nice. Can't even make a suicide grunt, but I think just a ranger is gonna be fine here. I mean, that's 4 Marines, it's okay. Cars. Eventually he'll kill this mini base. Hechi will have to respect it one day. Of course, he could just get a single turret, and that will kill the chopper, but the chopper can be micro to the back, so actual units should be sent there to defend. So far, Cars is running down every single marine being sent to his side, and honestly, the kill death has gotta be like 12 to 1. He probably lost the grunt somewhere. Oh, the ODSTs are coming down on his mini base on the side. It's whatever again. Also, it's a bit unlucky when Cutter spawns on the bottom side like this, because this is the place where you can hide stuff. Cutter really benefits from that with the surprise ODST drops. Okay. Does respect the chopper. Doesn't let the mini base die over the next 5 minutes. Hechi is a powerful E-gamer. More and more rangers, and I have no doubt that eventually we'll see some... oh, the vortex goes down on this. I have no doubt that we'll see some marauders added. Pretty good unit. What? It's the wrong base, Hechi. Unless he wants to do proxy Kodiaks again. Oh, that was Cars. Okay, gotta be careful there. Oh, the beam is gonna come down on all this. Hechi is splitting, but losing quite a few marines. Saves the ranger, though. Which is what really mattered for that. And that ranger is just gonna generate value over time. Look at that. All these marines got forgotten. It's as if the beam had killed all of it. It's totally worth it for Cars. This is such a good trade. Ah, the mine, don't step on it. Very, very good by Cars. I don't think he lost any squads here. Not a single squad. We're getting trolled. I'm gonna silence that. Hold on. Sorry. And silenced. Meanwhile, Cars is like, yeah, let's get a base, let's get a third extractor. This is totally fine. Cars just cleaning up every single group. Of course, this one is still looking pretty potent. Oh! Gets a second ODST drop. And that extractor is not looking too hot, to be honest. Vortex is ready to go, but I don't think Cars has the units here to save that. No. He will probably kill these eventually. Shield generator is a fantastic idea. Of course, he's getting it on both bases. And Hechi is going for the mass Warthog transition. Very interesting. He's gonna be still on tier 2, but he's got the reinforcements upgrade. Where's the Spartan? Does he not have one? Drops down a carpet bomb, but doesn't actually kill the shield gen, so that's a big problem. It's got still seconds to come up. The Marines are trying to do their best to kill it, but it's not enough. Their best is not good enough. I'm not sure how he cleaned that up in the back, but it looks like there were 4 more Rangers and they just killed all the Marines, so that's a brutal loss for Hechi again. But basically he did want to clean up his population so that he can swap into mass Warthogs very easily. So that's nice. Still getting spammed. I only took care of the audio, so I'm gonna block this guy. There. Completely fixed. I don't know why people do that. They're so toxic. Anyway, Hechi with the Warthog fleet, 85 population, and there's more coming. Where that came from, there's a bunch of Marines still being made, but also more Warthogs, and I think these might be upgraded, at least level 1. Wonder if he'll actually get this though. And there's a Decimus hero. No, that's just a Warlord. Decimus hero should be coming in soon though, as Cars probably has the point for it. Oh god. He's got a Hunter. So that by itself just means that the Grunts and the hero can tank together with the Engineer. This is easy enough. Lost the shield gen. I guess that's annoying, but he's already made up for it in the Warthog kills, so it's fine. Can Cars hold the other base though? This arm is a little bit far away right now. But I think it should be fine. The shield gen will hold. There's ODSTs! They're gonna burst down that shield actually. Yeah, Beam is a little bit late to clean that up. Could have definitely used that on the mines. I am not sure this base is going to stay up, even with the Engineer. Maybe with the Engineer, if he uses the shield. Vortex Lightning is ready. I'm going to use it on the Cars. Yeah, the base is gaining health. Grunt's doing some nice damage to the Hogs. There's 2 Engineers now. Cars is definitely going to hold this base, especially with the Engineer bubbles up. More Engineers are being produced and he's got a lot of money. There's no way that he doesn't have Decimus drop yet. What did he spend his 5th point on? There it is! Oh, so many of them are red bar! They're gonna go down, but Hechi is gonna use every single point he's got to nuke this base down. Somehow the Engineer repair is so powerful though that it's still in the green. It's insane! The Warlord actually stuns the entire drop. Only the Cyclops is still shooting. The tank is targeting the random turret for whatever reason, and not the actual base, and that's getting healed up. Hunters in the midst of all this. I think Hechi is pretty much out of steam now. Oh my god, even that misses? Dude. Oh, he's got another. He's got more where that came from actually. He's not out of steam, not to even begin with. Carson 80 population. This base is more than healthy enough, and he's making these vision towers anyway. It's totally okay. Hechi trying to bully. Gets mini bases, kills mini bases, and he holds on to about half of the map as well. If Hechi can get a 3rd base somehow, oh, he's getting tier 3, okay. You know what, maybe he's actually got a chance. He's playing really well this time. There's a Marine in the back here for whatever reason. Yeah, of course, it's time to get back to shield gen. He's working on it. Still did not manage to clean up that mini base because the Marine is healing. Oh man, the Hogs take out the Rangers. Makars has had enough. He's counter-attacking now. Where is the Warlord? Oh, the SDs are gonna kill the Hunter eventually. Yeah, Hunters are terrible against infantry guys, obviously. Shield generator might actually not come up with the ODSTs right on top. Oh, Karts is gonna be so annoyed only a few seconds out. Loses the whole thing. What? He's attacking a watchtower. Nah, he's attacking the main. building on this base, vortexing it, which causes a lot of damage and loses the armor. A perfect moment to also trigger those beams, and the grunts should take care of the rest. So as long as Cars doesn't lose the base, it's fine to lose the mass grunts here. It's totally okay. He's probably gonna have a glassing beam available soon enough. Oh, a drop turret coming in for Hechi? That actually could be a problem. The Warlord is not gonna come out. Soul denial there. Engineer will be denied. So both players end up losing their expo. Hechi trying to get this up. And overall, he has a pretty decent army. Let's see if he can heal that. Glassing beam is ready though, and Cars could target all of this while they're going through these choke points. Now they're pretty spread out, so not such a good moment anymore. But yeah, he is gonna lose the base. Best recycle the buildings, get what he can out of this. Back to square one, making grunts. Dude, Cars has no production. What? It's just making grunts. Needs to produce something. By the way, the supply pad is getting chain stunned by the Desi. What a crazy game, I love it. Oh, they're so clumped up! No! Oh my god, Hechi! Hechi, look at your army! Jesus! Ooh. Well, and that's that, I guess. Cars even using an active siphon on his full HP grunts for whatever reason. I guess he can, it doesn't matter. He just killed an entire army. He might even lose the grunts to mines, but it doesn't matter. Oh, he lost one, I guess. Meanwhile, the Desi is doing major work. He's got down the siphon on them, of course, so these supply pads are taking a big beating, and he just heals up in the process. He's like, yeah, give me more. Man, I wanted the game free, but it's looking like it's not gonna happen. I don't know. Hechi, maybe he can make a comeback play, but it's gonna be difficult. Whatever he does. This mini base is about to fall as well. It's so unfortunate. That said, Hechi can buy it back, and there's a Marine. Maybe if he heals. Oh, look at that. Seriously, black bar. Okay. Another pad dies. Action going on the entire map, and Cars is just making more and more grunts. He's never gonna have enough. However, Hechi has transitioned into flamers, but these guys, they don't yet have the upgrade. Dispersion nozzles is such an important thing to get. There they are. Dispersion nozzles is in, and the grunts are no longer a valid unit. That's it. Cars is gonna switch out of them. They're no longer valid against this. Also, I'm pretty sure that these are upgraded with a global infantry tech. Of course, has to recycle all his buildings as he knows he's going to lose the base. Hechi on 3, because then he has 3 bases. But Cars going after the turret. Ooh, can he also get that Nightingale killed with the grunts maybe? Kills the last turret on the main, and now he can go after the extractor and stuff. Get smoked, however, so he can't see that right now, but the Decimus has 1 star. Hechi in the main of Cars, trying to get this all down. There's an upgraded turret here. Spasming, as the anti-infantry targeting is not really that great. And it looks like the choppers will be doing their work just fine. With the engineer also healing every target as they're getting hurt. This is too well defended. But here comes actually the close air support, and Hechi He doesn't have any resources, so he can't really back this up with anything more than what he's already got. His main base is getting absolutely destroyed by the Desi. That said, the shield gen is gonna fall. And it looks like all of the scouts are gone. So Hechi once again ahead in this game, climbing his way out of this. Oh, he's even got a carpet bomb. Done the buildings in real good. Let's see how many of the units cars can kill. It looks like just 3 of the flamers, and that's it. That one didn't want to leave. Oh man, Cars does not have a defense for this. He can smash this base all day, it doesn't matter. He's gonna lose his main. Oh man. Looks like Hechi has made it happen, guys. How did he do that? I guess Cars just ignored the composition and he only made grunts. This isn't a BTC video. Can't do that. I love BTC videos. Still can't do that. Cars has the money, but that's all he's got. No base. And you know what the win condition is? Kill all the bases. Ah, he's gonna be so mad. Dude, he was so far ahead. Hechi just crushing his dreams like they're nothing. Anyways, it's not over. There is always game 3. Great job by Hechi. Seriously, that was incredible. He's doing it again! And against Pavium of all things. What's the plan with Pavium on this map? Let's introduce our players first, then we'll talk about that. Cars and cameras. Going back to his roots. This is Serena. On the other side, in the red. Playing as Pavium, this is Hechi. Score is currently 1-1, guys. So whoever takes this moves on to the next round in the winners bracket. Other guy will have to go into the losers bracket and face terrible odds in best of ones. So what Pavium can do is use burnout on the double harvester and just keep pumping the choppers. But it looks like we see a mix of grunts and choppers, which is very strange. You normally don't add a grunt there. So if you maximize your chopper bullying, you can kill a lot of the grunts. Sorry, the marines. You just go up to like 3, and then you can either keep making choppers or you switch composition entirely. But it does look like Cars and Cameras does get this mini base. Oh, the Sentinels! The Sentinels are gonna take out the barracks. That is heartbreaking. Oh my god. No way. That's how he's losing? Oh man, they're gonna back off now, but there's no way he's ever gonna get a building if this chopper keeps pissing off the Sentinels. That's like one of the things about this map. And I think Hechi's gonna do it again. He knows exactly how that works. Dude, that is so painful. Cars didn't even make his last supply pad yet. But once again, the Sentinels are gonna take out the barracks. This is how you stop this, for sure. Oh my god. That's mad. Meanwhile, on the sides, we've got dominance from Hechi. He's taking the power. At least most of it. It's good enough. And Hechi's gonna pull it in again. He's only got a single mini base, so it's perfectly fine. He's got double raid camp, and he's making jump back brutes. I don't know about counter-attacking Serena, though, especially if the Serena player gets the watchtowers. Seems like really hard to do. The barracks did come up this time around, and the cryo troopers are being made. Would like to see those towers coming up so that he can protect his base with the ice. Otherwise, the jump pits will actually kill Serena. Like, you need that ice to survive. Oh! Gosh, really wants this gone. The ice is gonna help him a lot with that. Jumper's coming in. I don't know, I kind of feel like Cars will win this fight. They're very similar in population right now. Hechi does have one extra mini base. But he also has burnout, so he gets a lot of economy from that. It's not like the other leaders, you gotta take this very seriously. Yes, suicide grunts. I can see this working. He's making 3 suicide grunts. That might be enough already to put an end to this, to be honest. One of the Marines has a star. Very good. Turret is coming up in the back, and there's gonna be 4 suis by the time these guys actually start doing damage. So, see those splits from Cars. What splits? Oh my god, the suicide grunts are absolutely wrecking everything. This is brutal. Ooh. Cars and Caravans down to 42 population, with some of the units completely dead. And Hechi's on the other side. The jump up is trying to make stuff happen, but the watchtowers have come up, and the ice is gonna buy Cars the time he needs to clean this up. But the brutes basically got like 4 whacks in, and honestly, they're running around more than they're attacking anyways. Goes to the other side where there isn't a watchtower yet, but it's coming in. So needs to take care of that so that it doesn't happen. I don't think the jump up brutes are gonna get the generator though. Ice is coming in from the watchtower, and that's just gonna be too much for the jump brutes. They're gonna freeze. Oh, gets the generator with the last possible hit. Cars has to remake that now. Oh man, he was in such a good situation with the power as well. It's not happening now. Hey, Hechi actually feeling really confident. He's getting another harvester there. And he continues with the jump back brute production. Looks like the Sentinels are still alive there. Cars has cleaned up, but yeah, he did lose the generator. He's making a second one though, and he'll immediately be able to upgrade that one as well. Something that Hechi still does not have. Cars has a point. Not sure what he'll spend it on yet. Wonder if he gets Cryoblast. Not sure if it would do any good though. Shrapnel rounds? What? Shrapnel mines or rounds? Mines. Ah, the grunts are upgraded. I mean, that's gonna be nice against the Marines. It doesn't do anything against the cryo troopers. It's gonna be a real turret on Crossroads base. And it's slowly gonna work to tier 2, I guess, but just producing more Marines in the meantime. What is this? What is Hechi doing? Seriously. This is so strange. Does he know how slow that thing is? This is like to heal your base up. In 2 million years, the grunts will be healed. Almost there, boys. I guess he healed up a grunt. Why would you get that? As 4th point, no less. Because I'm pretty sure he has got burnout free. So why wouldn't he go for the Rain of Fire? That's more burnout 2. Not burnout 3. Okay. But yeah, like, he could be getting Limos too. I'm gonna have the ice cream truck coming into play. Of course, is going to tier 2, making more cryo troopers and marines in the meantime, but this is gonna clean up the infantry, no problem. Two-star marine? Nice. Karst is doing something right. I don't know, this Hechi style is so strange. He just keeps making grunts. He's getting an extra base now, what? How is he gonna hold that? Ooh. It's a pretty brutal connection, especially if he gets another of those. Oh! Karst is paying attention to that, not allowing it. And the next one is not going to be made in the first place. Ooh. Yeah, that raid camp is gone. A bit of a counter attack. Karst is making an air pad, I guess for Nightingales. Wait, did he already get the ice cream truck upgrade? Yes, that is tier 2, boys. That is tier 2, so there's a major AoE now on the weapon. And the freezing aura is huge. Yeah, there's the Rain of Fire, finally. And soon Hechi should have access to Lich, with which he should be able to push bases, but I still think he's pretty far away from that. What's he gonna do? Marauders first, I guess. It would have been really nice to get some limousines. Maybe he will. Them brave invaders. Oh, man. Karst is getting a fair amount of map, but so is Hechi. Like, neither player is actually that far ahead. It's just that Karst has the ice cream truck. That's his main advantage here. He can take back his mini bases. He's in a fantastic position though, especially with the 3 capture nodes in the middle in his possession. And there's the Lich. Let's see what Hechi brings in. Could be Marauder, could be Locust. Looks like just Marauder. What? I guess the Lich will rotate into that. But it's gonna be too late. There's another anti-air turret, to be fair. Easily is gonna take down the turret. Holy shit. Oh my god, Karst has 2 more? That's big brain! That Lich is toast! On the next pass it won't survive, I think, but it will take down the generator in the meantime. Oh wow. No, generator should live. Lich receives some crazy healing actually, even from Enduring Woe, which is probably the crappiest heal in the game. And it takes down the generator in the end. Insanity. That doesn't affect there. Oh, the explosion does though! It's almost frozen! Wait, something's going on. The mini bases are being taken down and the ice cream truck is doing work as well. There's a locust now. Oh my god, Karst is in so much trouble. His main is completely undefended. It's bringing home some marines, I guess, but he just lost 5 buildings. The ice cream truck is here, so that will eventually save it, but there's no way that that heavy supply pad stays alive, yeah. Hechi's done a great job here. Claiming a lot of the map too. I think that might be it for Karst. Hechi just goes tier free from this and gets Wraiths. That's what I think. Might be overbuying bases a little bit. Yeah, it would be great to have Wraiths. Still a moment out. Still making jump routes. What's happening? So strange, Hechi! What is happening? So all over the place. Finally gonna get the Pavium out. Okay. Ooh, Rain of Fire level 3 is gonna probably strip this base. Especially with the Marauders picking off the beacon buildings. Oh my god. There's even a jump up route here. Wow, okay. Karst has just lost all his buildings except the 2 in the back. And I'm not even sure that that heavy supply pad is safe. No, there's 2 Marauders here and that's probably gonna be too much. Oh, one of them freezes. Okay, that should be fine then. Cyclops. Karst just can't produce stuff, guys. Honestly, Hechi just sticking with his tier 2 composition. He's doing pretty well. The grunts now have Pack Brother. And we've got another jump in. Combat Tech Marines trying their best to heal. But I'm not sure they can defend against these brutes. Wow. Really? They've got Dark Skies, by the way. I think they already did have that before. But yeah, this is not gonna be fast enough of a heal, I don't think. That would be insane. Supply pad stopped working, by the way. Marines doing some bursts of healing. And it's gonna stay alive. Hey, Karst with his big drop. Frost Raven and 2 tanks. Blowing up some Marauders, that's pretty good. Ultramine's going down though. Is Karst gonna notice? Is he gonna notice? Is he gonna move? One of those tanks is gonna get shredded. But here comes the drop turret and that should help him. As long as he can retake his main properly, there's a little bit of hope because Serena late game is really good. But another Lich is available and ready to go. Could main it down, to be honest. It's just this arm is a little bit tough, so Hechi has to be careful after all. That said, there's the danger that Karst would walk over these mines as he goes to attack. Hopefully he didn't forget it. He is going after him. Maybe a Nightingale would be nice, but I don't think he has an air pad. And oh, the hero is 1 star, gets healed even before the shield goes down. Now the heal is mostly for the base, I think, but it would be nice if Cars actually goes after the Lich with the ice cream truck. There are no turrets, so none of these are upgraded right now, and a Locust is coming in. Ooh, he's gonna try to freeze it. That's a 12 o'clock freeze. Is it not? I think it is, yeah. Rain of Fire free is ready though. Where is the Pavium? It's over here. If that got across the map and used his laser orb, then he could potentially do something there. Oh my god, something just froze this guy again. Did Cars have a cryo bomb ready to go or something crazy? What is this? Oh, the hero targeting. Right, that's it. Lich leaves. And once again, Cars holds the base. Serena late game, no joke, guys. And right now, Cars is in the base of Hechi, but loses a tank, and it doesn't look much better for the Frost Raven either. Gotta leave. Not without Nightingales, this is not gonna work. It would be very nice if the... Oh my god! We missed Rain of Fire, and Cars is now missing his buildings. Holy shit. Oh my god. Well, if Hechi ever had a chance to win, it is now. He's got 4 bases to 2. He's got half the mini bases. He's capturing back the power nodes. And he's got a fantastic army of 63 population. Cars' army is pretty low tier right now. Just Marines. And he's losing mini base after mini base. That one is probably gonna die as well. And is Hechi tier 3 yet? No, it's very far away from tier 3 actually. But gets a burnout on these 3 augmented extractors, so that's gonna not stay like that for too long. I'm not sure what Cars can really do with his tier 3, to be honest. Tanks seems like the optimal move. Yeah, Pavium pick is kind of working out, but for all the wrong reasons. Guess Hechi just loves playing this chaotic style. Lol, frozen. It's got the 1 star on the ice cream truck. That's the one big hope. I'm just gonna lose the mini. Hey, he still got the tier 3 upgrade, that's right. Heavy cryo burst is coming in. After that, this thing is gonna be a god. Look at that massive freaking health bar on the jump routes. Holy. Just Marines. I don't know, I'd really like to see some Serena tanks. Nice. That one's still alive. Is this from a new drop? What happened here? He's probably making them. I don't know. He's getting a... Oh, cryo mines! That's gonna be nice. That might actually kill this... Ooh, he's probably gonna die. Nice one. You know what? Cars is getting siege turrets. Now the siege turrets, they also do the ice and the slow and all that stuff. So level 2 Bison, I believe. Cars can upgrade his reinforcements now and get some tanks into this composition. From there, he should be in a really great place. Dude, Hechi just lost all his grunts. And he's remaking grunt. He's making a mega turret on the mini base. Are you kidding me? This is gonna get intense. There is a cryo mine right in the middle of nowhere. Hechi might actually run over that as he grabs these units. We've got a Lich coming in. And once again, a completely insane heal in the middle of nothing. Kars is gonna make it rain snow. Frozen water in the air. No turrets. Once again, it's just a siege turret, and oh my god, it's gonna strip the base with a tier 3 rain of fire. Where's Kars' army? He had Nightingales, he might be able to out-heal this. Might be able to refreeze the Lich as well if he gets a little bit lucky. It's very close to freezing. The Marines are healing the base as well, and all the units around are frozen now. This thing is gonna time out in a moment, so I think Kars has done a pretty good job here. Cryogenic detonator is on. So that should refreeze the army in a moment. Oh, the grunt gets actually out of the way, so the detonation won't be happening. But the cryo bomb freezes the Lich one more time. Completely countered and neutered is what this is. The tank is on no health at all, but actually does die to the mega turret that's now joining this fight. How long is this Lich gonna live? Holy moly. Carson Karras has almost healed up his base full. He's getting some Wolverines now to bolster his forces. Is the cryo truck gonna get tier 3 stars? No, not yet. It's getting smoked instead. Reaver coming in to help dispatch off the Nightingales, and there's a lot of jump back brutes still. Needs to move that Bison out of this. Hopefully get a freeze off or something. I think Carson Karras can hold his base, not without a big drop or something absolutely insane. Oh my god, the mega turret is targeting the main! Oof. Rapes are coming in now. Carson Karras is in so much trouble at 0 population. What's he really gonna do? Is he gonna go for a Condor? Maybe a big drop? I don't know. Like, those are the options, really. Big drop. Good choice. Maybe he can recuperate a little bit with that, but this is looking really scary, to be honest, guys. Hechi has a fantastic economy behind this. He's burning out his base right now, and I'm sure vehicle upgrades and Scorch are gonna come in soon. He does not have Scorch yet, but once he does, those Wraith tanks are gonna be insanely strong. A good chance to kill the Pavium hero now. Would be really nice to be able to get rid of that mega turret. It's causing a lot of trouble here. What is this enduring will? It's so bad. Don't do it. Oh, the Frost Raven is here. It's doing work. Yeah, Koch tried to buy this, I think. Advanced logistics, what? Oh, the mines. I don't think he can see it if he goes up there. Yeah, he'll just walk right over. Oh no. He could see it. He's gonna attack it with the hero. But is that wise? Oh my god. Gonna take extra damage now, and is slowed. Using the ice to try to protect itself. It's a heal coming in. And this thing gets healed fast, let me tell you. Rain of Fire level 3 coming down on top of the heal. But with every single banished unit frozen, Kars is gonna get out of this just fine. Might lose one of the tanks. If he doesn't move, then all of the tanks though. That's not great. Yeah, that could have been better. If he just moved the tanks, I think everything survives here. Oh, the Frost Raven gets thrown as well. That's unfortunate. He's still only on 2 stars with the Bison. Can he remake a good army? I would need to be pretty much purely tanks. Boom. The Grunt is dead. Long live the Grunt. Why is Cars making so many Marines and not a single tank? Warthog, what? Should get the shield back in a moment. Yep. There we go. Okay, this is so scary. Holy shit, Hechi is at 92 pop. He's gonna work his way up to 120, I'm sure. Does he need to? Like, if he takes a hero, if he has Lich, which he probably does, he's only not gonna have Rain of Fire level 3. That's the only thing that he's not gonna have. And this army is pathetic from Cars right now, so he's gonna entirely have to rely on the Bison, and I don't think he can take on all those Wraiths and Grunts. That would be nice to use in the fight. Cryo Minus here. Glacial Storm is coming in. Is that enough to freeze these guys? I think they're gonna get out. Cryo Blast in the middle, actually. And they're gonna get shattered. We're gonna be looking at a Lich right on top of the base. Oh man, everyone's focusing the Bison. I'm not sure Cars has the restoration drones ready to go. Even the Mega Turret is firing at it while the main is taking a beating. The units defending it are definitely not in a great place. Nightingale coming in, trying to heal this up. And in the choke points between the eyes, I think the Bison might actually be happy there. Locusts are taking down the watchtowers, though that's a huge problem for Cars. Still got an armory for whatever reason, I guess to remake the Bison should it die, but where are the tanks? The tanks are the one thing that can fight off against these units. Oh no, he's healing his main. It's not gonna work. That's way too much DPS. Turret drop is ready, but he doesn't have the resources for it. He's made Nightingales. I mean, there is no detection here though, so he could smoke the base. I guess that's the only choice he's got. But then the surrounding buildings will get hurt. Bison is trying to help, but Pavium can't stand his own. And Rain of Fire is about to be on cooldown, so off cooldown rather, and Cartacaros loses the base anyway. Loses the game with that. And Hechi will move on in the winner's bracket. Great series, this whole thing. Game 2 and Game 3 especially, I've not seen such good games in a very long time, guys. Wow.